Hi, I'm Jeff from Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. I'd like to welcome our September new products video. Our first new product is this bottom seat foam. This is for the 92 to 97 Ford F-Series pickup with the 40-20-40 seat. That's with the console in the middle. Exact reproduction, made here in the United States, high quality, real easy to put in, because when Ford made the seat covers over the top, you pull them over the top and they hook with plastic clips on the bottom, so it's real easy to change. Again, brand new for the 92 to 97 F-Series pickup with the 40-20-40 seat. We have the bottom seat foam for the passenger and driver side. And our next new products for the 89 to 97 and 89 to 96 Ford Bronco with a E4OD automatic transmission. It's this inspection cover. This goes at the bottom between the engine and the transmission. It's an inspection cover, goes on bolts just directly like this on the front of the transmission. What this is an access panel, so when you pull the trans or motor, you can get in there to take the torque converter bolts off. Again, we have this remade here in the United States, galvanized metal so it won't rust. Again, fits the 89 to 97 F-Series pickup, 89 to 96 Ford Bronco with the E4OD automatic transmission. And our next new products for the Bronco are these rear trim bracket clips. These are for the 81 to 91 Ford Bronco, and then one on my other hand is for the 92 to 96 Bronco. What these are, when you put your top back on your truck, before you put the bolts back in to bolt it, you lay this down, put the bolt through it, bolts down. Then when you go to put your trim on it, you lay the trim on there, then you just drill through it and put the screw on it for the 80 to 91. For the 92 to 96, it's even easier. You bolt it down in place, put your trim down, put the Christmas tree clip through it. There's 4 on the right side, 4 on the left side. They're different. Again, we have them for both years, 80 to 91 and the 92 to 96 rear top trim brackets. And our next product are these interior dash mounting screws. These are used from 87 to 97 on the Ford trucks and 87 to 96 on the Ford Bronco. Basically anything on the dash, these screws mount that piece to your dash. For instance, the instrument cluster, 4 screws. This is the screw. The cluster that goes over that, the cover, 2 screws in that mounts it in place. You go over to the ashtray, 3 on the 92 to 97, 2 on the 87 to 91, mounts the ashtray in place. You go above that, you have your AC controller or just regular controller, 4 screws into that. And on the later trucks, there's a cover that goes over that, 2 screws into there. And then on your 92 to 97, when you have air conditioning vents, on the passenger side, left and right, they're mounted to the dash, they use these screws. Again, and the whole dash on the 92 to 97, they're held in place by these. If you're doing a restoration, it's great to pick these up, they're really cheap. 7mm screws with the washer head. Again, dash mounting screws. And for our September web truck of the month, we have Ron Carger's G6 Yellowstone Bronco. It's a really nice Bronco. I just want to thank everybody who supported and came up to the Bronco takeover. We had 350 Broncos, beautiful Lake Michigan. We cruised up the coast on Lake Michigan. We had over 60 trucks there. It was a great time. You'll have to come next year. Thank you for your support and hope to see you again next month.
It's a 2023 Heritage Limited Edition, and the color is Yellowstone. And the HLEs came in 2 different colors, Robinade Blue and the Yellowstone. We picked it up at Vanderhyde Ford, a local Ford dealership there in Cedar Springs. And wife and I, we were looking at our lease on our F-150 to turn that in eventually in September, but we saw that vehicle and fell in love with it, so we early retirement gift to ourselves, and something we're going to hang on to for a while. The majority of the components came from JCR Off-Road, a local company in Plainwell, Michigan. The front bumper is on this vehicle is a capable bumper. So they make Ford makes 3 different styles: the plastic bumper, a modular bumper, then the capable. And the capable seems like it's the one that you can't find aftermarket parts for, but JCR fit the bill with their winch basket. And so that was a bolt-on item that we put on, and it holds a Warren 10S, so a 10,000 pound winch. And then in the back we have their pet screen and molly panels for the sidewalls, so we could tow it around our 3 bulldogs that we have. And then then I put the upper accessory basket in to hold the recovery gear that I have. And then on the back we have a tailgate reinforcement bracket from them, and then also the tire basket, and which holds all the accessories on the back. We got a lot of aftermarket parts that we picked up off Amazon, little trinkets, doodads, stuff like that. We picked up the tack form mounting for the front dash, and there we can mount our cell phones and plug them in. And then also I have a mount for the action camera that I have, so it's a DJI Osmo Action 4. And then also have an FTM 500 Yaesu dual band VHF UHF, so it's capable for 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and also GMRS. So a lot of the people are using GMRS radios on the trails, so just gearing up for that. And then lots of recovery gear, so I've been collecting that, and so I should be well equipped and hopefully get to use some of it. Not for myself, but
helping out friends.
Yeah, or other Jeeps to help them out. There we go. But they always pick, Jeeps always like to pick on Broncos, so we'll gotta get a jab in there.